The latitude of a place was obtained by subtracting the declination of a star from its zenith distance. The observed star was between A. Horizon and equator, B. Zenith and pole, C. Equator and zenith, D. Pole and horizon. The correct answer is horizon and equator. If S is the sum of three angles of a spherical triangle, the spherical axis equals AS 90, BS 180, CS 270, DS 360. The correct answer is S 180. The want of correspondence in stereo photographs. A is a good property. B is a function of tilt. C is not affected by the change of flying height between photographs. D is minimum when is 3. The correct answer is a function of tilt. The latitude of a place was obtained by subtracting the zenith distance of a star from its declination. The observed star was between A. Horizon and equator, B. Equator and zenith, C. Zenith and pole, D. Pole and horizon. The correct answer is zenith and pole. When a star is between the pole and the horizon, the relationship between latitude, zenith distance Z and declination is AZ, BZ, C 180Z, DZ 180. The correct answer is 180Z. The distance between the minor control point and the principal point should be equal to A. Baseline of the left photograph of stereo pair, B. Baseline of the right photograph of stereo pair, C. Sum of the baselines of stereo pair, D. Mean of the baselines of the stereo pair. The correct answer is mean of the baselines of the stereo pair. The great circle whose plane is perpendicular to the axis of rotation of the Earth is called A. Equator, B. Terrestrial equator, C. Zero latitude, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. The Polaris describes a small circle round the pole whose radius is approximately A1, B2, C3, D4. The correct answer is 1. The plane at right angle to the zenith nadir line and passing through the center of the Earth is called A. Rational horizon, B. True horizon, C. Celestial horizon, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. If is the observed altitude, the refraction correction in seconds is A. 58 cot, B. 58 tan, C. 58 sin, D. 58 cos. The correct answer is 58 cot. The value of geocentric parallax to be added to the observed altitude of Sun is A. 9 cos, B. 9 sin, C. 9 tan, D. 9 cot. The correct answer is 9 cos. A star is said to elongate A. when the star momentarily moves vertically, B. when the angle at the star of the spherical triangle is 90, C. when the star's declination is greater than the observer's latitude, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The difference of parallax for a given difference in elevation is independent of A. focal length of the camera, B. overall size of the photographs, C. percentage of overlap, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. Limiting gradient for locating the baseline on evenly sloping ground is A. 1 in 12, B. 1 in 10, C. 1 in 8, D. 1 in 6. The correct answer is 1 in 12. Polaris is usually observed for the determination of the latitude when it is A. at culmination, B. at elongation, C. neither at culmination nor at elongation, D. either at culmination or at elongation. The correct answer is at culmination. Homologous points are A. Opposite corners of a photograph. B. Nodal points of the camera lens. C. Corresponding points on the ground and photograph. D. Plumb points of stereo pair of photographs. The correct answer is corresponding points on the ground and photograph. The station pointer is generally used in A. Triangulation surveying. B. Astronomical surveying. C. Hydrographical surveying. D. Photogrammetric surveying. The correct answer is hydrographical surveying. The angular distance of a heavenly body from the equator measured along its meridian is called A. Declination. B. Altitude. C. Zenith distance. D. Colatitude. The correct answer is declination. The length of a parallel of latitude between two meridians is equal to difference in longitudes multiplied by A. Sin. B. Cos. C. Tan. D. Cot. The correct answer is cos. The nautical mile is the length of A. 1 minute of latitude. B. 1 minute of longitude. C. 1 degree of latitude. D. 1 degree of longitude. The correct answer is 1 minute of longitude. The meridian of a place is A. A great circle passing through the place and the poles. B. A great circle whose plane is perpendicular to the axis of rotation and it also passes through the place. C. A semicircle which passes through the place and is terminated at the poles. D. An arc of the great circle which passes through the place and is perpendicular to the equator. The correct answer is a semicircle which passes through the place and is terminated at the poles. The method of surveying by triangulation was first introduced by the Dutchman Snell in A. 1600, B. 1615, C. 1630, D. 1650. The correct answer is 1615. Right ascension of a heavenly body is its equatorial angular distance measured A. Westward from the first point of Libra. B. Eastward from the first point of Aries. C. Westward from the first point of Aries. D. Eastward from the first point of Libra. The correct answer is eastward from the first point of Aries. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. In a spherical triangle, A. Every angle is less than 2 right angles. B. Sum of the 3 angles is equal to 2 right angles. C. Sum of the 3 angles less than 6 right angles and greater than 2 right angles. D. If the sum of any two sides is the sum of the angles opposite them is also. The correct answer is sum of the 3 angles is equal to 2 right angles. The great circle along which the Sun appears to trace on the celestial sphere with Earth as center during the year is called A. Equator. B. Celestial equator. C. Ecliptic. D. None of these. The correct answer is ecliptic. The normal longitudinal overlap is generally kept A. 50. B. 60. C. 70. D. 75. The correct answer is 60. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. A. Correction for refraction is always negative. B. Correction for parallax is always positive. C. Correction for semi-diameter is always negative. D. Correction for dip is always negative. The correct answer is correction for semi-diameter is always negative. Triangulation surveys are carried out for providing A. Planimetric control. B. Height control. C. Both planimetric and height control. D. None of these. The correct answer is both planimetric and height control. Sidereal day. A is the period of time taken by the Earth in making a complete rotation with reference to stars. B is slightly shorter than an ordinary solar day. C is divided into the conventional hours, minutes, and seconds. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Pick up the correct statement for horizontal photographs. A. Parallel lines do not appear parallel in central projection. B. The two sides of a road meet at the vanishing point. C. The lines parallel to the negative plane are projected as parallel lines. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. If the altitudes of a star at its upper and lower transits are 60-30 and 19-30 respectively, the latitude of the place is A. 30, B. 35, C. 40, D. 45. The correct answer is 40. The point on the photograph where bisector between the vertical line through optical center of the camera lens and the plate perpendicular meets is known as A. Principal point, B. Isocenter, C. Plumb point, D. Perspective center. The correct answer is isocenter. 23 cm x 23 cm photographs are taken from a flying height with a camera of focal length of 3600 m and 15.23 cm respectively. A parallax difference of 0.01 mm represents A. 1 m, B. 2 m, C. 3 m, D. 4 m. The correct answer is 1 m. A plate parallel is the line on the plane of the negative. A. Parallel to the principal line. B. Perpendicular to the principal line. C. Along the bisector of the angle between the principal line and a perpendicular line through principal plane. D. None of these. The correct answer is perpendicular to the principal line. The great circle which passes through the zenith nadir and the poles is known as A. Meridian, B. Vertical circle, C. Prime vertical, D. None of these. The correct answer is meridian.